First pitch on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out.
Safe! Oh, I just saw it successfully with Anthony. Huh? Oh.
These guys defensively,
well, it's not Minecraft, it's
MLB. Speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
One-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and there's a drive
to deep
left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Oh, fudge. That's a fudge.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 10 for him on the year.
Miguel.
As the Cubs are out in front now, 2-0.
Is it? Oh, well, it's a 2-home run. That was with Schwarber.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Ben Zobrist will stand in now.
Yeah, so I might not be
entering play.
Matt, I know
might not be there. I might be gone for a few days next week.
He's hitting over 500 in his last.
Be going to cast my sisters.
The 0-1 pitch.
I don't know. She said IDK. Like she doesn't.
The left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment.
Yeah, she's
so
not.
Close to extra
she doesn't
bases.
know what.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Oh, yeah, I got Jason Hayward to 100 home runs yesterday.
Addison Russell will stand in. And as you can see, it's another early RBI opportunity for the National League leader in that category.
And you got to love it when you have a shortstop that can produce such big offensive numbers for you. That usually isn't the case.
I hit his 100th home run with him yesterday. No, he had 98, then I hit 100 yesterday.
This one in the air out to left. Holiday's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I scored 2,
Jason and now your team's up.
Carolina will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a
0-2. No, I'm winning. Yeah, like batting. Oh.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2.
Never mind. I'm batting now.
Dexter Fowler will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin playing.
2-0.
And that's a base hit.
And one on base.
There as he's on to kick off the inning.
For me.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second. He hadn't looked all that sharp.
Oh, that was Hayward, I think.
Really putting his guys behind the 8-ball early.
Ooh, Jason
Hamill steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
1 out.
And with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we've got a Gold Glover behind the plate.
Who's
How
this?
that helps the ball club, you can throw balls in the dirt as a pitcher, cuts down the running game, really impacts the game defensively.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Patty Johnson back there. Good umpire. I know some pitchers have felt the squeeze at times on the corners, but I still think he does a good job of rewarding guys for making good pitches.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Piscotty ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third,
runner scored, Miguel.
Home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate.
Oh, that was Fowler who just scored.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Oh, what will be staying up, too? Probably. Magamajor. Oh, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Driven to right field and deep. Piscotty going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Home run. Again. 101 home runs with Jason Hayward.
Home run that time for Jason Hayward. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
5-0. Oh yeah, Fowler scored.
That thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Chris Bryant will be the batter.
I don't know.
Here in the early going.
I'm not even in spring training. This is the regular season. Cause I skipped this fast. Yeah, I can't speak right now.
Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Leake sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham sprinting after it. And that retires the side.
Okay, guess what the score is, Miguel?
Matt Adams will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over
5-0.
Start this new campaign.
Oh, 5-1.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Kyle Schwarber is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped into that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Leake's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And one away now here in the Chicago third.
Oh, it's third already? Wow. Oh, Zobrist.
Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pham looking up. Gone!
Home run. Yes.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. 7 home runs.
Did you hear who it was?
Now, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Did you hear who it was? Ben Zobrist.
Well, come on, guys.
No, Rizzo was the last inning.
I gotta think that they've seen enough, haven't they? I just can't see him turning things around the way he's been getting lit up so far.
Up next for the
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop. Addison.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now.
double with Addison Russell.
The batter, number 24, center fielder.
Nice player.
This is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left.
Here we go.
It'll one off the left field wall. That's going to
So,
allow his man to cruise into second with
when I stole, I always hit a home run.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Holiday. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
2 doubles in a row.
It's now 7-1.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound.
Your attention, please.
And that means that's
Now
going to do it
pitching
for
for the
starter
Cardinals.
Mike Leake.
Number
Lance
31.
Lynn is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third. Fowler heading home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. So
Miguel Montero.
And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the
Oh yeah, because I had my speaker. I turn on this my speaker and it.
He's looking like he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a line drive. But
Wait, I have
this'll
2
be
people on
fouled.
base. Oh my
Runners
gosh,
at
I just
second and
realized
third
that.
with 2 gone. This is pulled into right. Piscotti.
No!
And he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs. Colton Wong.
But I know someone's not going to catch up.
With those guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something. Even if it's just 1 run.
Home run.
You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given
Your team did it.
them until the last out.
Mhm.
It said 66 miles earlier, like 2 minutes ago. Now it says 68. We didn't fill up gas.
What?
We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant stands
That's
into
all
the
I can
box.
say.
0 for 2 so far in this one.
Bryant.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Holiday. And this one is gone. A home run.
You got quiet for that.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the
Yeah,
year.
he tried to
And it's
catch
now a
it,
6-run
but he
ball game.
didn't. Rizzo.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive
Now
point
only
of view,
if Bryant
is he
would
came
have
with the
scored
bases
another
empty
home run.
leading off
I
an
mean,
inning.
now
You
if
can
there was
survive
someone
it when
else
this
on
guy's
base.
hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2
Oh,
or 3
it
men on
went.
base,
Ooh.
then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Solo home run. 8-2,
Rizzo
Miguel.
stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted the other way to left center. Holiday on the move. But
Nope.
he won't have a
He didn't
play.
catch
This
it.
is down and into the gap.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no
Kyle
denying
Schwarber,
he's been
who's gonna
swinging one
win?
of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Oh,
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, for Rizzo, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year.
9th. Well,
Lynn comes set. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Big
I forgot.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2
Hey,
ball game. And he will pull into second
9
with an RBI double.
2.
And these guys hitting 3, 4, 5.
92.
They're the ones that are going to have to produce if these guys are going to have any chance of contending this year. He comes through here with a well-struck RBI double.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on it.
Wow, that was right in front of Holiday, Miguel.
Nobody out.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that.
What?
He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining. But he'll at least have a chance to pick up that fourth and final leg next time through the order.
Here's Addison Russell. Hit hard towards center.
Miguel, I just realized no one's out.
And that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah.
But here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat. Why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
2 more runs in to score there, and now that's a dozen runs in the ball game. And I can guarantee you, you're not going to lose too many games when you drop a 12 spot on somebody.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around third, Fowler heading home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Tyler Lyons is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way.
Oh my God.
That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Pham racing back, still ranging back. Gone!
3 home run.
It's a 3-run home run for Jason Hayward. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Chris Bryant will stand in, and remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
From a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up to bat.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shot back up the middle. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen.
Yeah.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this
Yeah, and
afternoon.
I had to hit the ball with Anthony Rizzo before I could answer.
Here's another look at it. He just keeps that front shoulder in there and strong.
Yeah, so I won out, and Jason Hayward scored another home run.
This one for 2 bases. Man, that's pretty.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham waits on it. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Safe.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second
I only
base.
have 2 outs.
So that's a good
Dang.
job moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
And a step off. Now the runner's on his way home. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Matt Adams will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs.
Should I just power sport to the rest of the game?
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use
Miguel.
2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Should I fast forward through the rest of the game? The score 16-2. Home run! Oh my gosh! Now, I mean, I will win. Hey, Miguel, I think I'm gonna win. Psh. Not with the Cardinals, they're losing like 19-3.
Offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out,
Miguel
that's our
Montero.
man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Miguel Montero,
just a great all-around
player of the
game.
game.
You'll see on the line score 4 hits, including that big home run. Well, you'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The loss goes to Mike Leake. He falls to
Miguel, I want to see all these W's. Miguel. Oh. I'll take a photo. Okay, Miguel. The Cardinals have 8-7. 8 wins. Yeah. And I have 15-0. 0 losses.
Hey, what am I doing right now?
Dabbing.
What am I doing now?
Dancing.
What am I doing now? Excuse me.
I was like, where?
What was offered tomorrow?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said Ben. Bean, bean, bean.
Did you say awkward?
No. Oh. I guess Ben. I don't know what to do with this win streak.
Yeah, me neither. Like, whew. Freaking phone. I can't find my phone tomorrow.
Miguel?
I'll call you back when I find my phone, okay?
What?
I'll call you back when I can find my phone. I lost it. Alright? I'll call you back, alright? I lost my phone. She's not even gonna tell ya. She just thinks you're that goofy. She don't understand the joke. It's Maya.
How did your phone drop there, Miguel? Ooh, it's the Reds. Ooh. No, Miguel.
Oh, I actually turned it off. Can I keep the heater on going?
Oh my God, Iron. Okay.
I thought you had to push the button. I hovered my toe over it. Turn this. There it goes. Now it's going instead. Oh, it feels so weird. Why?
Jason Hayward. Fired. Yeah.
Who are you facing tomorrow? Who are you facing tomorrow?
The Reds.
Who's winning? The Reds. Who's winning?
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of 4. Homer Bailey will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
It's sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway.
I had 2 strikes.
Well, you know, this is a guy who's going to come right at you, even when he's got you down in the count 0-2. Right here he's thinking punch out. But this one bites off a little bit too much of that strike zone, and he squanders that advantage in the count, serving up an 0-2 single to the first batter he faces.
Chris Bryant will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent,
Bryant.
but he just
Let's
keeps
go,
adding to
Bryant.
those numbers over his last 10 games. He's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Bailey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, you got to start this week somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
What a great season, but in order to win the Triple Crown, he's going to need some help from his teammates getting on base. He's in the top 5 in RBIs, but not leading that category.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now both runners are breaking. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total, and as you can see, he currently sits third in the National League in that category. Runners going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Sorry, Brian.
And the runner's coming home. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind two. Runners breaking for the plate. The first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
And the runner's coming home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I need to get
The 0-1 delivery. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a liner.
What's that noise?
It's me.
I can't wait for my chance to get pulled. Yeah, mostly. Oh, yay.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
3-run home run already.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Yeah, the next day.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
What? Back-to-back home run.
A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Dexter Fowler gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Ooh, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
1 out.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
As a colleague of mine likes to say, boy, oh boy, that is now 3 straight home runs here in the very first inning. And now, I would not be surprised to see the bullpen spring into action, because I would bet it's not all too often that a guy could survive an inning like this and then go on to pitch an effective ball game.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Miguel Montero will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League.
And he has a top 5 slugging percentage as well. So there's a lot of extra base hits to go along with that stellar average.
The runner's breaking for home. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I got a trophy. Yeah, I got a trophy. Ready, set, go. Woo.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Squared that one up just a little late. And
well, I only have 2 outs and I'm already up 8-0.
It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great...
Should I just sim the rest of the game?
He's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands. And most important, he does not make...
Miguel, should I just sim the rest of the game? How good I'm doing already?
His second of the night.
It's like 8-0 in the first inning.
Here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
He's right in there.
Rizzo, let's get a home run with Rizzo.
So we'll see if he can stay hot into the dog days of summer and even move up on that list. Having a great year regardless, though.
Oh, high.
Home run.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Precious!
A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 15 for him thus far as this lead got even wider.
Oh, it's 10-0 now, Miguel.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? Right down the middle, and absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Speaking of, I'm gonna call Kendra's mom up to see if she can stay. No, Kendra's mom. No, I said Kendra's mom. No, I'll call you back when we go.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ben Zobrist. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta.